The Prime Minister was participating in a program to push winter tourism and flagged off a track and bike rally at Harsil in Uttarkashi. Tourism versus development, and whether that development is it sustainable. You know what is happening in Dehradun, what has happened. You know what has happened in Joshimath. घूमना को प्यारा हर्षिल जौला, विल्सन का बंगला भी देखियोला. Hello friends, I never started any of my videos like this, but today's video is, it's not only interesting, but as usual raises some issues. There was a news not covered by the media in general, but reported in Indian Express today. The Prime Minister visited Uttarkashi, Harsil, and he made some announcements also there. First thing is, he wants that Uttarakhand should have a year-round activity in terms of tourism. The Prime Minister was participating in a program to push winter tourism and flagged off a track and bike rally at Harsil in Uttarkashi. And he condoled the recent death of 8 workers in the February 28 avalanche in Chamoli. During the trip, Modi also visited the winter seat of Gangotri Dham in Mukhwa. Now this place that we call Harsil, you can say tri villages here. The bazaar is called Aniya, then the village as a whole is called Harsil. After the boundary of Harsil ends, there is a small rivulet that enters Bhagirathi, and all these are located at the bank of Bhagirathi, and across that rivulet, which is called Jad Ganga, is the village of Jadbhotiyas. Ironically, the report missed this detail, and it seems that the PM also ignored this fact. Anyway, Modi said, Uttarakhand provided opportunities for the visitors to recharge and re-energize through yoga and Ayurveda. He also appealed to the universities, private schools and colleges to consider Uttarakhand for the students' winter trips, etc., etc. And also the winter weddings that could make the economy of Uttarakhand better and more prosperous. Currently, Uttarakhand gets its major influx of tourists from April to November, largely attributable to the Char Dham pilgrimage. The economy gets stagnant for a large part of the year. If the Char Dham tourism is from April to October, that's almost 2/3 of the year. How come the economy gets stagnant with 1/3 only? And let me tell you, we are inviting tourism in a very sensitive zone, fragile zone. I was there in Harsil, in the village of Jars. I visited Uttarkashi. I visited Gangotri and also Gomukh. That year, hardly about 250 people from across the country visited Gangotri and Gomukh. Hardly countable people to Gomukh. Majority Gangotri. Hardly 250. And how I know? Because there was a flood in August, and all the pilgrims, they were forced to settle in Harsil only, and one could easily count their numbers. But about a decade ago, Uttarakhand government put a ceiling of 3 lakh travelers to Gangotri. 250 going up to 3 lakh and putting a ceiling on 3 lakh, and the Prime Minister is inviting promotion of tourism in that area. And a great debate today is about tourism versus development and whether that development is it sustainable. You know what is happening in Dehradun, what has happened. You know what has happened in Joshimath. While talking about Dehradun, I am reminded of a couplet from the first Hindi ghazal writer Dushyant. बाढ़ की संभावनाएं सामने हैं और नदियों के किनारे घर बने हैं. And still we are going it, still we are doing it. I have already told you environment is the most crucial thing for whole of the Himalayas. The land of Uttarakhand, known as Devbhumi, is imbued with spiritual energy, etc., etc., Modi ji said. Abhavagyan tirth ishnana Uttarakhande ma सीढ़नुमा खेती टेढ़ो मेढ़ो बाटो ऊंची नीची डांडियों माँ है ऊंची नीची डांडियों माँ सिख गुरु को होलो मंदिर यख लोकपाल छा सिख गुरु को जगमा समाधि गोविंद घाटे माँ. The PM said, year-round tourism will provide people with opportunities to connect with the divine experiences and employment opportunities and benefiting the local population and the youth. The PM mentioned the Char Dham highway and the expansion of rail, airline and helicopter services in the state, and he also said the Union Cabinet the day before approved the Kedarnath ropeway project and the Hemkund ropeway project. I just told you about Sikha Guru ko Jagma Samadhi Govinda Ghate Ma. When you go to Badrinath, on the way Pandukeshwar is there, and a road or a track towards the right takes you to Valley of Flowers and also Guru Gobind Singh's Govinda Ghat. Modi said, emptied out villages like Jadung and Nilang is not written here, are being revamped. Depopulation of Himalayan villages has been a very common concern, particularly when about 13,000 villages have been depopulated in Uttarakhand and majority of them are now being claimed by China. The problem is not the population being settled again. The integrated issue has to be there. Population, survival, tourism, development, sustained development. The government has no plan about it. I am sorry to say, this kind of piecemeal activities, they are going to bring doom to Uttarakhand. You have already seen what has happened in that tunnel. You have already seen what has happened in Dehradun. And you may be shocked to know that more than 300 lakes have been found in Uttarakhand where water is getting stagnated, and a single lake, if it bursts, what will happen you can just imagine. I was a witness to the same in 1978 when whole of the road from the hot water spring till through the Uttarkashi and further down it was washed away, and we had to be tracked from Harsil to Sarsava, the helicopter center of Saharanpur, and from there we had to catch a bus to Delhi. Just imagine a state when it was not a state that led the movement you call Chipko. People are so aware about environment and the importance of trees, and the same, it is being flooded with tunnels everywhere, and it is going to bring doom. Literally, it's going to bring doom. And this tourism, Of course, people need money, but there are other ways also. You can spread great varieties of the crops that can feed the country as a whole. For example, apple in Pithoragarh, in Uttarkashi, it can serve the needs of Uttarakhand and Uttar Pradesh as well. You talk about n number of the jadi booties which will be destroyed, the wildlife which is under threat, n number of varieties of crops and vegetables and medicines and wildlife, they literally go to dogs. And the Bhagirthi that starts from Gomukh and the Alaknanda just before the Badrinath, going together and meeting, becoming Ganga at Devprayag, they are serving almost 30 crore, more than 30 crore people. They are a lifeline for them. No thought about it is there. You are thinking about cleansing Yamuna at Delhi. Unless you start from Yamunotri, how can you do it? The issue is that all the people who are concerned about humanity must come together. I know they won't, but I am doing my duty. It's a very sensitive issue. I have said again and again that for me development means health, education, employment, environment. All the four are equally important. But what is being done in terms of education and health, you already know. I have detailed in my recently released book, Tribal Education and Health. Employment status, you know, and it will get worsened once the Trump card of Modi ji, Mr. Trump, the way he starts functioning. And of course, environment, the way it is being destroyed, has to be a concern for everyone. If the existence to humanity has to survive, I have spoken n number of times that the development should be nature centric, must not be human centric. Please think again.